Is it possible for you to tell us how you switch off and relax?
Okay. Well, I remember the old me always being too busy to see friends, too busy to relax with family, and too tired to relax. That sounds a bit odd, but I was just too tired to relax. My work didn't allow me to switch off back then. It was like living in a sort of pressurized capsule of stress and frustration. And that frustration and stress was mostly work-related, always work-related. Other parts of my life were continually relegated to the not important file.
That sounds pretty awful.
Well, it wasn't good. I mean, top of this, I was always focusing on the future, get that job done today and enjoy tomorrow. The problem was that although my vision of tomorrow was what drove me on, to have these things and to succeed and achieve this stuff, the problem was that this thing that drove me on, that wonderful vision of tomorrow, never came round. When tomorrow did come round, I didn't enjoy it. I just worked hard again. It was a false dream. I was living a false dream. I was perpetually exhausted and irritable.
How did you escape that situation and eventually become able to relax?
Oh, okay, that's a long story, but I mean, I studied the theory of personality at university, and then I applied it to my life. Following my master's degree, I wrote my therapeutic model, which I utilised as a psychotherapist. But many positive changes took place within my overall psychological outlook. So I became more self-aware. I utilised psychoeducation. I adopted mindfulness. I became more flexible, and the flexibility sort of eased my stress. And as I became less stressed, it increased my efficiency and allowed my overall, I managed to then enjoy an overall the pleasures in life. I could enjoy life. So positive EI has helped enormously with my business life. It has, because being more relaxed allows me to recuperate, allows me to focus. When I focus, I get more done. And it's helped in my private life. And I think most importantly, it's helped with friends and with relationships. It's really helped my relationships. And this is not just, it hasn't just helped me, it's obviously helped hundreds of my clients as well. I've learned to change zones. I've recognised zones, and I've learned to change them from the effective working scenario, then switching off and into the relaxed scenario. So organise time to do non-work things. I am organised, and so I organise times to do nothing, which sounds a bit odd. And then I also organise time to do things I find stimulating, and organise times where I can spend time to be fully involved in relationships. I can be in the moment with friends and loved ones.
That sounds too easy.
It does sound easy, doesn't it? I mean, the concept is very simple, if I'm honest. It's not difficult, but like a lot of these things, it takes some discipline, and persistence pays off. Persistence, you have to work at it. It's like a lifestyle change. Deeply entrenched negative sort of autopilot routines don't change overnight. It's like turning around an oil tanker. But you can literally change your negative neurological pathways, the neurological pathways in your brain. You can change the negative ones and you can open up positive ones. You can learn to mindfully switch off, relax, and embrace positive moments.